Planning Board of Borough of Carteret, March 12th. Everybody please stand and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of
To the
America,
flag of the
and to the
United
republic
States of
for which
America,
it stands,
to the
one
republic
nation,
for which it
under God,
stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty
liberty
and justice
and
for all.
justice for all. Okay. All right, roll call, please. Lauren?
Liotta,
Present.
Brown,
Yes.
Diaz, Belawarchuk,
Yes.
Giuliano,
Yes.
Singh, Seward, McFadden,
Yes.
Jardine,
Here.
DuPont,
Here.
Curran present.
We have a quorum, correct, Lauren?
Correct.
Okay, Mr. Jardine, can you read the open public meeting notice?
Yes, good morning, everyone. This is a special meeting of the Planning Board of the Borough of Carteret. The notice requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been satisfied in the following manner. A copy of the meeting notice for this meeting was provided to 2 official newspapers of the borough, and 2 additional copies were forwarded to the clerk of the borough for filing and for posting in a public place. A copy of this meeting notice and any revisions thereto shall be mailed to any person who requests it and who pays the fee established by the governing body to cover the expense of that matter. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jardine. Mr. Jardine, we have 2 memorializations of resolutions, PB 2005 and PB 2309. Can you please take us through that so we can vote on?
Yes, Chairman. These are both resolutions or both matters that were heard at the January 29th Planning Board meeting. The first one was a site plan amendment for Amazon Services located at 377 Roosevelt Avenue. If you recall, it was a very fast and very quick application that was approved unanimously by the board. The resolution was distributed to the members. Unless there's any changes to it, we would just need a motion and a second to approve.
A motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
First and second, do we have to poll the board, Mr. Jardine, or motion and second is good enough?
Why don't we poll the board, Chairman?
Okay, poll the board, please.
Agliata,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Belawarchuk,
Yes.
Giuliano,
Yes.
DuPont.
Yes.
All right, it's been approved.
Okay, next one, Mr. Jardine.
Okay, and the second matter, if you recall, this was Mr. DuPont was seeking administrative approval with respect to Pershing Estates Urban Renewal LLC. This was an application that the board heard in 2023 with respect to 235, 243 Pershing Avenue, a mixed-use residential retail project. There were very minor changes to this project, reducing the size and scope. And so Mr. DuPont brought it forth. The board approved it unanimously, the changes unanimously at the January 29th meeting. So this is a memorialization of that approval, and we need a motion and a second to memorialize that.
The motion memorialize?
Motion to memorialize.
Who seconds it?
Second.
Okay. Thank you. Poll the board, please.
Agliata,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Belawarchuk,
Yes.
Giuliano,
Yes.
DuPont.
Yes.
It's been approved.
Okay, new business. Mr. Jardine, hearing PB 2502 Roosevelt Avenue. I'm calling them forward. And Mr. Jardine, I think you have communications from this applicant.
Yes, I believe we have applicants counsel here. This is PB 25-02 Roosevelt Avenue, Roosevelt Lofts Urban Renewal LLC. Mr. Kwasnick?
Yes, Mr. Jardine. John Kwasnick for the applicant, Roosevelt Lofts Urban Renewal LLC. We have had some discussions, and I believe there was an opposition letter filed by Mr. Tripp, who I see on the line today. I'm going to be requesting an adjournment of this application right now to respond to that letter, as well as I believe some other information that the borough may be looking for in conjunction with this application.
Mr. Tripp, do you want to chime in? I do want to say, Mr. Kwasnick, given the concerns raised in the letter and some comments that you had made to me, it's my understanding that you're going to renotice and republish.
Correct, and also there may be a request regarding a traffic study now. My client's looking for approximately 30 days to get that study in. He believes he can have it done within that 30 days. He can deliver a report.
Okay. Mr. Tripp, do you want to be heard?
Yes, this is Stephen Tripp from the law firm of Wilentz, Goldman and Spitzer on behalf of Meridian 2 LLC and Carteret Terrace LLC. We are property owners within 200 feet, practically adjacent to this property. And I had, as indicated, I had sent in a letter indicating issues with the notice. Now that the matter is being adjourned, I would just request that we be provided with copies of the filed items. My client had some difficulty obtaining things from the planning office and also obtaining a copy of the most recent redevelopment plan, which apparently is not available on the web, and copies are not available at City Hall, at Borough Hall either. So we would put a formal request on the record that someone get in touch with us or coordinate with us so that I can get access to the complete file.
Yeah, and I would.
Mr. Jardine, Mr. John DuPont, just a couple clarifications. I'm very familiar with Mr. Tripp, and someone from Meridian did show up to the planning office, of which we gave them the plans and the complete submittal application and the redevelopment plan. I think the only thing that wasn't available in my office was the a prior agreement, but all the documents are available in our office. They're always available, and we work with that.
Mr. DuPont, my question though is, I have a plan, redevelopment plan that's dated through December 2021. Mr. Jardine told me that there's a more recently revised plan.
We will certainly, I'll talk with Beacon Planning about that, the most recent plan, make sure.
If there is a plan amendment, it's not on the website and it was not available. That's our concern.
Yeah,
We will certainly work with
I
that.
want to make sure you had the most recent one, so there might be an amendment to that.
Okay, so, Mr. Jardine, just, what's our next step here?
Well, a couple just housekeeping things, Chairman. First of all, with respect to the applicant's counsel, I want to make sure that he understands that any additional items that he's going to submit must be submitted to Ms. Karen, the board's secretary, so that they can be put on the borough's portal at least 10 days before the hearing. And we should talk about what hearing date you're looking to have. And that goes the same thing for you, Mr. Tripp, I think. If you are going to be presenting the testimony of any witnesses or any experts, we'd like to have that up as well.
Sure.
So the public can access that. Mr. Chairman, there is somebody who's logged on who has their hand raised, so I don't know if, Chairman, you want to deal with that now? It may be another objector. Or...
You just took it down, the
Okay.
hand raise.
Okay, and I think, Chairman, we just have to talk to Mr. Kwasnick about when he's looking to have this rescheduled for. I presume they also would like a special meeting for this?
We would like a special meeting with Mr. Jardine. I just have to coordinate dates with my experts, and I can get back to you within a few days as to what dates they're available.
Yeah, just get back to us, as soon as possible, so we could coordinate meeting dates and times.
Not a problem, Mr. Chairman. I'll give a call to everybody today and try to get some available dates.
All
Okay.
right.
I just have, because it's, we have to make sure that we have a quorum and all that.
Yeah,
No,
you have a quorum.
and I want to give you enough time, so that's why I'll
Right.
get a few dates from them too, in case everybody.
Yes, a quorum or professionals are available and, so we're properly prepared.
Correct.
Right.
So,
I think that's it. John, I don't know if there's anything else on your end.
Nothing else from me.
so we are officially, what are we doing, Mr. Jardine, with this application?
So it's, well, the applicant's requesting that it be tabled and presumably
Correct.
the board is okay
so
with
it-
me.
So, yes, so we're tabling this to the next meeting or whenever the applicant is ready to present his
Like I
application.
said, Mr. Chairman, I probably need at least 30 days to provide
Okay.
additional reports.
Well, you
And-
contact, Mr. Jardine and Mr. Dupont and coordinate your efforts.
Yeah, and you'll probably want to get an updated 200-foot list just in case anything's changed. So you're gonna
Right.
have to.
You're gonna
do
resubmit, yeah, a new updated list, send all the notifications out, just start from beginning.
Not a problem, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. G.
Okay.
Not a problem. All right, so the motion is tabled. Now, do we have any other business to discuss, Mr. Jardine or Mr. Dupont?
Nothing from me. Oh, you're muted, Mr. Dupont.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman. I have nothing further.
Okay, so here there's no new business to discuss. I need a motion to close the meeting, to adjourn.
Motion to close the meeting.
Hold on, 1 second. Mr. Jardine, do we have to?
I
do we
second
have
that.
to open- What, 1 second, we didn't have to open up to the public, correct, at all, right? Because there's nothing being heard.
No, Chairman.
Okay, all right, I need sorry again, motion to adjourn.
Motion to
Motion to
adjourn.
adjourn.
Okay.
I
All right,
second
everybody,
it.
see you at the next scheduled meeting.
Have a great day.